So there's a contest that I just made up.
Okay.
Okay. And Aaron, you're the judge. We're going to do a contest, the A train and the B man.
I am Aaron Judge.
And that's actually a good
Dude, Aaron
fake
Judge.
name. Aaron Judge. Say that you're Mike Judge's nephew.
What's the challenge?
It's just in. Aaron.
That's loud.
Aaron's name is Aaron Judge, and he is Mike Judge's nephew. He has a cameo in Idiocracy when he was only a baby.
Okay.
Or actually, how old were you when Idiocracy came out?
What year was that?
I don't know. So so Aaron's the judge, and the A Train and I are going to, let me look at my notes. We're gonna do a contest to see who can make the longest noise and the shortest noise. Okay?
All right.
Should I go first?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Aaron, you can choose which I do first. Do I do longest noise or shortest noise? And you're gonna have to time it too. I guess for both of them.
I'm curious how you do the shortest noise.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
A Train, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Longest or shortest, loudest noise it is.
Shortest, loudest?
Yeah, the shortest and loudest noise. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A Train?
It's pretty short.
Now it's on A Train.
All right, shortest and longest?
Shortest
and loudest?
Yeah. What do you say?
I feel like that was longer than yours.
Oh, so I win that one.
All right.
Okay. Now we will do longest.
Should it be longest, quietest?
No, because then you won't be able to hear it. Okay, well.
And Brendan would lose that one for sure because he's
longest
the opposite of quiet. Go.
How about longest noise that maintains the same volume?
All right, go.
At a normal volume. Are we ready? So it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This doesn't count because I didn't know that this was a contest until right now, and you've had this in your mind. So
I didn't know. I wrote it in a note.
You've had time to practice.
I haven't practiced.
So if he wins, it's a
I
cheat.
haven't practiced. That's the loser's mantra. Mantra. How do you say that? Okay, ready? Now you got me all pissed off. That's one of your tactics. Can't make a long noise if you're too pissed.
Okay, just go.
Okay. Hold on.
That's it.
Over.
That was it.
No, you get one do-over.
No,
okay.
You're making up the rules.
Here we go. Starting now. Okay, you go first.
You
then.
go.
Okay.
No, see that already. You're going.
I didn't say same.
All right.
key.
Right. You're right. I'm sorry. Go, okay, go again. You're bad at this. Okay, let me go. Ready?
You go. Yeah.
How long was that?
She was staring.
21 seconds.
Staring me down. Okay.
That was pretty good.
All right.
I got that lung control.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
That doesn't count, that last couple seconds.
Yeah, it does.
That last second. What was that? That was pretty good.
It was 24.
Yeah! Woo!
Well, you know why he won?
Because I'm a winner and you're a loser.
Because I ended myself early because I thought I was blowing him out of the water.
And that's why.
I'm taking this
and
wig
that's
off.
why. No, you're not.
It's too itchy.
No, you're not. Put the wig
I'm
on.
having a good hair day and the wig is itchy and it's going to ruin my
Well,
hair.
your hair doesn't look good now. Put the wig back on. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the only podcast that starts off with a sound contest. And yes, that is true. The B-Man won. Your hero, your number one. Your number one has won once again.
From cheating.
How did I cheat?
God, don't I look so much nicer without that wig on? Okay.
Well, you don't look as cool.
Well, my
I'll tell
hair
you that
does
right
look
now.
good today, and I don't want to ruin it.
Okay. All right, so let's start this episode of the podcast by drinking an open glass of water over all electronic equipment. What could go wrong there?
Yeah, because I'm 3 years old.
Yeah, well,
I've never drank water out of a glass before.
We'll see what happens. When
I've
the
had
inevitable, when the inevitable happens.
27 years of practice of drinking with a glass.
Well,
so.
let's hold on. Let's all do a rewind too. About 3 episodes ago, when you spilled coffee
Right here,
literally
this
a
much.
half an inch away
This
from
much.
from catastrophe.
It wasn't
A
near
quarter of an
catastrophe
inch,
actually at
maybe.
all.
Half an inch, quarter.
Maybe
of an
like
inch.
8 inches from
Okay.
catastrophe.
Oh well, then I guess that's acceptable. If you spill.
Hey guys,
You can
this
spill your
is
beverages
interesting.
8
It's also
inches
the
away
only
from-
podcast that starts with Brendan picking a fight with me for no reason.
Am
just
I
because
picking
I
a
took
fight?
a sip of water.
Is that picking a fight?
Aaron?
Aaron, what are rules surrounding like glasses of water around expensive electronics?
You were drinking a cup of coffee right over there. An open cup of coffee. I don't see the difference.
Look where I'm drinking it. Nowhere near any of the electronics.
Nowhere near.
And then back here. And then back. We start over there. We bring it around the table.
Okay. I was in a bad
Let me
mood,
just ask-
and then I was in a good mood, and now I'm
Let me just
inching towards
ask
bad
Aaron.
mood
Let's
again.
just ask Aaron, are there generally rules about water? Like, let's say you're at a venue, or just, are there generally rules enacted about water near electronic equiment?
I mean, you probably shouldn't, but we'll be okay up there.
Yeah, because what? What am I going to do?
Well, you got my most prized possession right in front of you.
Yeah.
My Casio keyboard.
One of these days, I am just going to pour a whole thing of water all over your shit, and then so I don't have to hear about it anymore.
I know it's inevitable.
Oh, I'll do it on purpose, is what I'm saying.
That's great. That's a great way to start the podcast.
All I know is a lot of people in the comments support me.
Nobody in the comments supports you.
A lot of people. Shout out to my...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to not my haters, but my supporters. Shout out to the Brendan haters, honestly.
Nobody
Shout
hates
out to
Brendan.
my
Nobody hates
supporters.
Brendan. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves the B-Man.
Not me.
Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves the B-Man.
All right, let's stop this song. I don't like this song.
Loves the B-Man. Wait, here comes the good part. Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves
Wait,
the
am I turning mine down?
B-Man.
Oh, I was trying to turn down your mic.
Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves the B-Man. Here we go. Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody loves the B-Man. Everybody
You guys see my
loves the B-Man. Everybody
Please.
loves the B-Man. Yeah.
God,
Now you sing a song celebrating yourself.
No. Let's move on.
Okay, ready?
No.
Now this is the A Train. She's going to sing a self-celebratory
singing
song. Here we
any
go. Ready?
songs.
Ready? Here. It's about to kick in. A Train.
I'm not doing it.
You're not going to sing a song in celebration of yourself.
No.
Why?
Because the people who love me already know. I don't need to sing a song about it. You need to sing a song about what makes me great. Not me. I already know I'm good.
Give me some hints.
Well, my hair looks good today.
Okay.
Doesn't it look nice and shiny? I've been going out in the sun a lot more, so it's getting lighter, which is always fun.
It's fun, folks.
This is for the girls, the girl listeners. My hair's getting a lot lighter. Without having to, I haven't had it bleached since like last November, October. Almost a year it's been.
I got my, here's a tip for you out there. If you get your pubes bleached, they bleach your butthole for free. Every place does that. They throw it in as a package deal.
Pubes and butthole is one thing.
Pubes and anus.
I am pissed about one thing, and you know what it is?
Anal.
You know why I was in such a bad mood this morning?
Why?
I didn't see any Aussie Bites in the kitchen.
Well,
one thing I asked for is Aussie Bites. Listen, I had an experience earlier this week, where I was on set, and I'm going to be in a major motion picture. I have a small part in a major motion picture that'll be out next year.
so do our children.
And so do our children and my little brother. And I had an experience where I had a trailer and all this stuff, and I kind of realized, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I would have liked to make some special requests for when I got there. It would have been nice to be like, all right, can I have this and this? Like, I get why actors are like.
Did the assistant AD, did they ask you if you wanted anything special?
Of course they did.
Well,
after once we got there.
Oh, should have said Aussie Bites.
Can you guys go to Costco and get me Aussie Bites? Just literally 10 boxes of Aussie Bites I would have been happy with. But I mean, I get it. I sort of have that diva in me where it's like, I need everything in my trailer before I get here. This is my trailer.
Well, guess what? Here's the bad news. Do you want to hear? This is legit bad news.
Oh, no, what?
There were Aussie Bites here at the time that you were supposed to arrive.
Oh,
but in the 30 minutes between the time you were supposed to arrive and your arrival, the Aussie Bites all got eaten.
Crazy. I got here like an hour ago and we just started.
No, you didn't. You got here about 25 minutes ago.
No, that's not true.
There you go. Make your face. Aussie Bites were eaten in the time frame that you were late to be here.
What about this? Look at this.
This is another podcast. Okay. Oh, should I start it again?
I'm pushing my lips so hard.
I saw some commercial. Well, I guess we should just get into it because I have like the biggest surprise ever on the podcast so far. Should we make a call first?
No.
Okay. We got to get some structure to this podcast still. Again, we're already off the rails because the A Train started a fight with me.
Aaron, let the record show that actually he started the fight, not me.
Aaron, let the record show. Aaron, can you please be my witness as to what time we were supposed to start the podcast and what time we actually started the podcast and the reason for that delay? Can you be my witness and please state to the audience the reason for the delay?
We had some technical things. I had to find a cable that I left out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but the main reason, remember the 20 plus minutes that you and I were just standing here staring at each other?
Dude, cut to me. Look at how good my hair looks.
Okay, so I have...
Pretty good. I'm going to judge that as looking good.
Nobody ever sees it, and now everyone can see that I actually do look like a normal woman.
Okay.
I don't look like some sort of circus freak.
Okay. I mean, let's sound off in the comments below. Do you guys like the A-Train's cool hairdo or the regular hairdo? So, are you guys ready for...
Where's my Aussie Bites? Where my Aussie Bites? I need my Aussie Bites. Where my Aussie Bites? Where my Aussie Bites? I need my Aussie Bites. I need my Aussie bites now, bitch.
This bitch needs to eat some Aussie bites
If I
now.
don't eat my Aussie bites, I'm gonna fuck up my trailer. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna throw my shit around. I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna walk off the set. I'm gonna quit the movie. Where my Aussie bites, bitch? Where my Aussie bites? Where my Aussie bites? Where my mother? Where my Aussie bites? Whoa! Where my Aussie bites?
Gonna explode in your
Don't my teeth look white? It's because I need my Aussie bites.
Gotta get this bitch some Aussie bites.
I'm not a bitch, but I can be if I don't get my Aussie bites. All right,
Gotta show
I need to stop looking at myself in the monitor. I gotta stop looking at my hair in the monitor, cause it looks really good today. All right.
Aussie bites, they melt right in your mouth.
You know the craziest part is, I really would love an Aussie bite right now.
Aussie bites, she eats them like they're going out of style. She eats those fucking Aussie bites. She eats them like a mile of Aussie bites, all laid in a row. This bitch will get down on her knees and suck them up in her mouth like a line of cocaine.
All right.
The way people do cocaine while snorting lines in the nose, this bitch gets down on her knees and sucks them up down through her mouth. A mile-long line of Aussie bites.
All right. Didn't you say we have a big surprise today?
So we have a guest, and Amanda knows a little. I told Amanda a little bit about
Kind
this.
of. I don't know much though.
So I ran into somebody at this is an announcement. I was at Jamba Juice. Love that Jamba Juice. If anybody works at Jamba Juice, we'll take a sponsorship.
Razzmatazz, please.
Is that a flavor of Jamba Juice?
It's their best smoothie.
So, well, you should have told me that before I went. I never go to Jamba Juice. Full disclosure. But I stopped at this Jamba Juice because I wanted a juice. And guess who I saw there? So I thought I saw our old friend Lizzy Cooperman.
Lizzie was there?
Well, there's a twist. So I see Lizzie, and I make a joke. I go up behind her. I thought it was Lizzie. And this is a world record announcement. Aaron, I haven't told you about this.
Nope.
And we have this person lined up on Skype, but Lizzy Cooperman has an identical twin sister.
No way. Really?
Aaron, can you call that Skype number that I gave you?
You told me that you saw someone's twin, but you wouldn't tell me who it was. I had no idea Lizzie had a twin. How weird.
Sing it. Sing the song.
Suck my dick, lick on my balls.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. How's it going?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, this is not a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Roxy, right? You don't go by Roxy. Roxy?
No, I go by Roxy.
Roxy Cooperman. Lizzy Cooperman. Identical twin sister. Also an heiress to Cooperman Tires.
That's
You probably
right.
don't even know about the Cooperman Tires thing. I made
No,
up.
I've heard about it.
Okay.
I've heard about it.
So, Roxy Cooperman.
Hi.
I was
I've never. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I've never done a podcast or a video thing before.
Yeah.
So it's anyway, but yeah.
So thanks for
crazy.
doing this. So we have, we're good friends. I've known Lizzy for quite a long time, and I was telling the
okay.
story about how I saw you at Jamba Juice and approached you. But you said this happens occasionally. Because what happened was we were at Jamba Juice. I saw Roxy. I thought it was Lizzy, and I went up behind her and was just like, oh, excuse me, ma'am, could you please get out of my way or whatever? And she turned around, and I could tell, like, you know how you can like spot bad acting from like I could tell that she didn't know who the fuck I was.
But she pretended to know who you were?
No, she just was like, I don't.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, and you were like, Lizzy, it's you. But then she was like, no, it's not at all.
Yeah, it was a very weird moment because I thought it was Lizzy.
Running late too, and then it was just kind of like, it just felt one of those, like an obstacle to get to where it was going, which was work.
Yeah. Where do you?
But it's happened a couple times since I've been here because I'm not. I mean, I just moved here like less than a year ago.
To Los Angeles.
So. Yeah, I was in Austin.
Oh, okay.
And my boyfriend at the time. Yeah. My boyfriend at the time got a job. Like, he was supposed to be the front man in this band. They're called Crunt. I don't know if you've heard of them.
No. Crunt?
There are like 3 bands called Crunt.
Okay.
CRUNT.
Okay.
But that's over. But yeah, so I moved here to be with him to kind of pursue his thing. And then I kind of got onto this like bartending track, kind of this like downtown scene. And so my world is very different from Lizzy's. Like I go to shows and like bartend, and it's just like a different world. But once in a while we cross.
This is some.
I actually have to tell you guys.
I'm sorry. I'm playing some Crunt right now.
Oh yeah.
So this was your boyfriend. Well, I don't want to get into. And also, if there's anything, this is pre-recorded.
There are 3 or 4 bands called Crunt, and now this one has already fallen apart. Like they had a falling out over, like just the dumbest thing ever. But
well, that's what
by the way, you
happens,
guys,
right?
I have to say, like, full disclosure, I am a little hungover right now.
Okay.
Oh, you work as a bartender?
Yeah, and last night, actually something crazy happened last night, which is we do trivia, and one of the guys who was an answer to the question was sitting at the end of the bar. It was like, the question was like, who is a football player named after an appliance?
Uh-huh. And William the Refrigerator Perry was at the bar.
They said that. People were like, he's
crazy.
People said, he's literally right there. But the answers were like, is it Blender Jim? Is it, and then
Blender Jim.
He like put his head down and people were like, Refrigerator Perry. But it could have been just a guy who looked like, I don't know. Because I don't know. I would not be able to pick Refrigerator Perry out of a crowd, but.
Well, why would you?
Apparently.
Unless you're a big football person. His big time was in the Chicago Bears, and the Chicago Bears in the like 1980s, mid 1980s, were just like this phenomena. Super Bowl Shuffle. Have you ever heard that?
The dance?
No, I'm not really into football, but it was, yeah.
We should go to.
So we did that, and then. Oh, I was just gonna explain why I'm kind of like, but I don't need to.
No, get into. You're our guest. Sorry, I was just.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna say I'm a little hungover because we did it was trivia night, but then it was a coworker's birthday, and I normally don't do Jaeger bombs, and unless I'm at a show or something, and I did last night.
Jaeger bombs, really?
Dude, Jaeger bombs. That's a lot of sugar, and the Red Bull will get you. That's a one-way ticket to a hangover.
This is the Super Bowl Shuffle. It was a good, it's interesting because rap was just kind of being invented, so everybody made a rap.
Well, they call me sweetness.
He's dead.
Running the ball is like Mickey Mouse dance.
Oh, so this is the team singing
This
a
is
song?
this is because the Chicago Bears, I guess, dominated the NFL for a few years in the 80s, and
I don't know.
so they made a rap song called the Super Bowl Shuffle, where the whole team did a rap. I wonder
my
who
God,
gets the
sorry.
money for something like this.
Look at
Sorry,
this
yeah,
guy
sorry,
I met
Roxy.
last night just sent me this gif. Isn't this hilarious? It's like Elmo on fire.
Helmo.
So funny.
It's Helmo.
So you work
This
downtown?
guy was, I don't know. I'm just like,
Okay, so what's your? Thanks for doing this, and thanks for introducing me to the band Crunch. I like this song. I like this music. I think.
but there are 3 crunts.
Okay, I'll look.
Well, we'll have to figure out which one's the right front.
So
Like, when you play that song, I can't hear it very well from here, but I
Okay.
feel like it's not their song.
Okay.
The guy,
see,
my
Crunch.
ex,
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to say his name is Ahmed.
Maybe don't talk. I don't know. So you guys split up.
Yeah,
You
they
guys.
had songs like Pedal to the Metal,
Okay.
This Glass is Full,
Okay.
Residual Angst, I think it was called.
Okay.
And like, it was very, I don't know, someone described it as like fret heavy.
Okay.
Does that check out?
I don't know. So we wanted to talk about Lizzy and you guys. Are you now? I don't know how much I should get into but because Lizzy wasn't. Do you guys? I don't. Should we talk about your
Do you guys have a good relationship?
No.
I don't think
Oh.
so, because Lizzy wasn't.
And I'm
psyched.
actually wondering, like, does she know that this is happening?
I told her this.
Because
I've
texted her, but I don't hear back, and so I
Yeah.
think she is actually probably blocked.
I think she's annoyed. I told her I told her on the way here that we were doing this.
Did you
I
call
just
her
said,
or you texted
I
her?
texted her and I said, we're doing a podcast today, and guess who our guest is? And I said,
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. Well, either way, we texted, and when I told her, she didn't. I don't know. She was weird about it. She said that she wasn't psyched about it, and I don't know, because
Right.
I mean, you've known Lizzy your whole life. You know she's kind of weird.
She thinks so I'm at my aunt's right now, and she like thinks I'm using my aunt and all this stuff, and it's this whole thing, and I just
But you guys,
after a while,
she didn't seem. I didn't want to, because we talked a little bit when I met you, and you agreed to do this, and Lizzy didn't. It seemed. Is there like a jealousy thing, or never did any comedy? She did not seem. I mean, I think it's fine that obviously she can't tell us who to have on the podcast, but I do want to respect.
I will say, like,
I want to respect.
sorry.
Well, I'm just saying that I hope this isn't a huge issue. I should have told her.
Okay, well,
Before.
well, it's done now.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we gonna? We can't. I mean,
we're already recording.
my thing
it.
is, yeah.
And we cannot.
I'm just worried
really,
she's
well,
going to tell you a different story about the stand-up thing than maybe what you would hear from me, which is I did an open mic in Austin because the scene there is just like pretty hot right now.
Okay.
And there are open mics, everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm funny.
Okay.
And I wanted to just see what it was like, and I told her, and it just did not go over.
And maybe
like,
now
immediately
too.
was like,
and now that you're in LA, maybe she feels like maybe you're coming for her or something.
Are you
and-
coming here to do comedy?
Right.
Wait, let's just.
I'm not gonna try. It's not my goal, but I'm not gonna try it because she's running around doing
It's just
whatever.
in.
And I don't even know what she honestly. I've seen her before.
Well, we're not gonna. We don't need to.
I mean, we love Lizzy here. We're big Lizzy fans. We think she's great.
This just in: Lizzy Cooperman has an identical twin sister named Roxy Cooperman, and she is.
So loud.
Each his own.
Well, so since you did, I assume that people in Austin, when you did these open mics, they thought. So you're used to being confused with Lizzy. I mean, I'm sure people thought you were Lizzy when you were there, right?
Well, there were a couple guys there who, thought.
Like hit on you and were like, hey,
treated
Lizzy.
me kind of different. They treated me like a little different, thinking I was her. Maybe she's, would put out or something like that. I'm not saying that about her. I'm just saying like there was like a different vibe.
I don't think Lizzy has that reputation.
Oh no, I have boundaries. I'm a bartender, but I have boundaries.
Yeah.
Right, Lizzy. Maybe Lizzy doesn't.
Bartenders with boundaries.
Let's not get into. I don't know. Maybe this. I don't want to.
Well, I mean, is Lizzy going to listen to this? Does she listen to the podcast?
Yes, of course she will.
Well, then you definitely should have told her beforehand.
I did tell her beforehand.
I mean, asked her if it was okay.
I didn't. I bumped into Roxy like 2 days ago.
Right.
And I, of course, thought this is interesting. It's interesting to have her on the podcast. I didn't think to
ask. You didn't realize, I guess.
Let's just say
that they had a bad relationship.
I get the Aloha pineapple. Lizzy gets the triple berry blast.
Okay. And that's what makes you guys. That's
a joke.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just joking.
What kind of stand-up? I don't.
I like, the thing is, I like her. I don't not like her. It's just
you guys
she doesn't
are twins.
want me around. I would be happy to hang out with her.
Should we try to facilitate a
reunion? Maybe
go for it.
Clear the air. Maybe get you guys back to being twins, like sisters, and like Anna and Elsa or whatever.
It's not going to happen, but you can try. I mean, I promise you, I know she's so sensitive and she's so like, the drama is never, I mean, and she'll say you're the one causing it, but it's her.
Right.
It's 100%.
But
me wanting to express myself on stage that's my choice.
Yeah.
And it's a free country. Like I can go wherever I want. I can do whatever.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can. It's a free country. You can move to LA. You can try.
I'm trying to call Lizzy now.
Oh gosh, if she doesn't answer, that might mean she's mad. Well, does she know that we're doing it right now?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. We have.
This is going to be a. Maybe it'll be.
Is this not? Well, here. Let me stop because I should
maybe
have.
Just don't call.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but I will say, ideally, it would be cool to hang out with her again. And
so, what's your guys' history?
I don't know.
If the because so what is okay? So you guys obviously grew up together, and I always thought that twins were. I don't know any twins that. I feel like twins are just super, super tight.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole thing. You guys are
not
connected.
So what was the did you guys always, I imagine when you were little kids, you got along really well, right?
I'm going to say one thing about Lizzy is she was always brooding. My mom would say she's brooding in her bedroom, just very kind of closed off and poetry, into poetry, and we were just totally different. Whereas I wanted to go to bonfires and
wait, who's that?
Drinking and I wanted to have a high school experience, and Lizzy wanted to.
That's
go
Lizzie's calling. Lizzie's calling the number back now.
Should we answer it?
Roxy, should we?
Sure.
Okay. Really?
Okay.
All right.
I'm scared.
Oh God, me too.
No. She's not going to answer.
No, she's calling us. She called back.
She's probably
from when
meditating.
I called her.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
She's
waited too long.
Okay.
Should I try to call her back? Yeah, I called her. I have a phone number here that I called her from.
Oh.
and that she didn't answer. But then I guess now she's calling again.
Oh, great.
Should I
All right.
send her a Helmo gift?
Yes.
Elmo.
I'm gonna send her a Helmo.
Okay.
All right, just answer it.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Brendan?
Hey, Lizzy.
Hey.
You're on.
Hi, Roxy. Oh my God.
Hey.
Brendan, I do not like this. I am deeply uncomfortable with what's going on right now.
We're just having Roxy on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Because I asked you specifically not to do this.
Okay.
Not that-
I know. It doesn't matter. I don't need to give you a reason.
Well, I mean, it's.
I
just-
have my own.
We're not.
She's not gonna. Yeah.
Well,
I know
No.
where this is going.
it's
Yeah,
just for
so
fun. We just thought it would
we
be
just
fun.
had
No, I do not.
Roxy on because the.
Please. Oh my God.
Well, I met her at Jamba Juice.
It's like I specifically ask you not to do something, and you take that
But you didn't really
as some kind of
specifically-
sign that you're supposed to do the opposite.
You didn't specifically
It's,
ask me.
it's actually insane what you're doing.
But I
It
just
is
I told
crazy.
you
I don't
that
care where you ran into her.
but I ran into her.
I asked you, and you crossed the line with me.
Roxy, do you want to talk to her?
Crazy.
I
No,
did
she's
not
I mean,
give
this
you
is.
No, you're not. I don't
I
need. But
did
we don't
not.
need permission.
Oh God!
A-Train.
I fucking hate this.
A-Train. Talk to A-Train. A-Train.
Okay, yes. I
But
mean,
we didn't.
I don't want to say, and I'm sorry, Roxy, that you have to hear this because I know you've already have enough on your plate, but I am deeply
my God.
uncomfortable with this to the point where I want to
what is
stay.
there-
Almost want to stay on the phone until you're off.
What is there?
But what's the problem?
There
I'm
to
not
be
trying to be-
uncomfortable. But what's
I'm
there?
not trying to control the situation, but
Well,
Brendan, I
you
specifically
are trying to
asked you.
control because we're just doing a podcast and we just
I
have
don't
your
know why
sister
you do
on.
this. Oh my
But
God.
you're trying. I'm not.
Amanda,
yeah.
But we're not. You're trying to control
Amanda,
the
can
situation.
you please help me out here?
Okay, I'll try. Okay, Brendan, maybe you should have
Okay, I
listened
don't-
to what Lizzy said. And
But
Great,
I didn't.
Have a great
I had.
conversation.
wait,
Okay.
Lizzy,
No,
don't
When it
go.
does,
Don't go.
don't
Hold
call
on.
me back.
Let's
No, don't
let's all
go.
talk.
Okay,
Roxy.
bye.
Roxy.
No.
Roxy.
Goodbye.
Roxy. No,
Roxy,
Lizzy,
say
don't
something.
go. Don't go.
God.
Lizzy.
Lizzy? Oh my God.
What?
Okay.
You guys.
What happened?
Sorry, my heart is like racing right now.
Oh my God, dude, she's so pissed.
I just.
Well, she wasn't even
Which
listening.
goes, I know you already have enough on your plate. Like, that is so bitchy. Like, she's basically saying, like, I know you don't have your life to, like, I know.
Oh, that's what she
exactly
was saying
she's
to you.
Like,
She was saying, Roxy, I know
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
a lot on your plate. Wow.
she goes,
What do
"And
you have
Roxy,"
on-
She goes, I'm sorry to say this. Like, she
Oh,
yeah. I know her too well, and I know her, like, language and her tactics that she uses.
I mean, do you think there's any
And
way we could get,
I'll try to
fix
call her
this?
again. I mean, we gotta have. No offense to you, Roxy, but shit, it's so fucking loud. I'll just. Oh shit. Let me just.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we should just leave her alone. Let her cool off.
No,
before we try to
because
call
we
her.
Yeah,
have.
let her brood in her bedroom again.
Well, you see, I don't want this to turn into like a slamming Lizzy podcast because Roxy, no offense, but we do have like. I have known Lizzy for a long time, and I want to have a. I don't want this to be some.
Well, so when you
talking
told
shit.
her you met Roxy and you're having her on the show, did you ask, or you just said that I'm gonna have her on the show?
I was just like, guess who I ran into, and guess. Yeah, I was just like, guess who's on the show? Like, because also I don't need to ask her.
I'm sorry, I'm alive.
Okay, well that's not. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
That's what we're saying is I'm not allowed to exist. I'm not allowed to walk the streets. I'm not allowed to bartend, so I can't be anywhere in the line of vision of anyone who might know Lizzy.
Now, ladies and
Is what
gentlemen,
she's saying.
Yeah.
it's the Super Bowl Shuffle starring Walter Payton, William the Refrigerator Perry, and what was his name? Jim. What was the quarterback's name?
Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon. He was the real face of the team. I don't know what to do now. Roxy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
No, like I do have to. I have a bunch of errands I have to do before work, and so I'm just like I don't.
Do you
I
want
don't know. I'm not mad at you guys. I want to hang out and like I want to be friends. Like come downtown. I'll
We will.
hook you guys up. Like
Don't say the name of the bar here because I don't want to.
Yeah, we'll have to bleep it out. But
We'll have to bleep it out. But
okay.
the A Train and I will try to come down to the bar this weekend. And I don't know. Should I try to call? Do you want to do you want to stay on the? I have some ideas for some crank calls that we could do if you want to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's some ideas. A Train, come on, look alive. What's your deal now?
I feel bad, and I'm like,
Okay, well, we have to do a podcast.
Okay,
So let's just have a fun podcast. We have.
Can I ask you guys a question? Can we call a guitar store and see what they think of Grunt?
Okay.
Maybe they've heard of Crunt. Maybe of your boyfriend's ex's Crunt.
I just like want to hear that they're shit, you know?
Why did you guys break up? Well, maybe we shouldn't get into that.
He was putting me down in just small ways that added up over time, basically.
I do that to the A Train.
Yeah. But I can't leave.
It's actually cool.
We can never break up because we have this podcast, and we have children together. So I just have to deal with it for the rest of my life, I guess.
You guys have kids?
Yeah. Do you?
Sorry. I'm like, you got kids? No, you seem great. I just like, how many kids?
Two? Is that too many?
You made 2 kids.
Well, one was an accident. Another one was kind of on purpose. But now that we're thinking about it, maybe we shouldn't have done the second one.
No, yeah, it's the worst decision we ever made.
No, don't say that. You're going to have to erase this episode eventually then.
Well,
They'll
we might
never
have
hear
to
it.
do it already.
They'll never hear it.
You'll want.
Why? Because of Lizzy? We'll just have to
My
talk to
parents
her
wanted
after. It'll
me
be
and Lizzy
fine.
to be boys.
Oh.
Me and Lizzy were supposed to be Vincent and Alexander instead of Elizabeth and Roxanne.
Vincent and Alexander. You know what? I forget. I think my mom, they had a girl name picked out for me too.
Brendona.
Really?
Shannon or something? It was something.
Siobhan, some sort of Irish thing.
Now it sounds like I'm calling Europe. Whose phone rings like this? Hey, is this a lie? Is this a message?
No.
Oh, your phone rings like a
Europe one.
Like a Europe phone. It does that.
Yeah, because I'm in London right now.
You are in London right now?
Yeah.
Oh, snap!
Can I help you? Can I something?
What time is it?
I work at a British bar.
We have Roxy Cooperman on the line. You know,
sorry?
Roxy Cooperman. She's affiliated with the band Crunt.
Okay.
Are you familiar?
I can't. Hang on 1 second, okay?
Are you familiar with Crunt?
I think so. Hang on 1 second, okay?
Yeah, sure. This guy's in England.
What the hell is he doing?
I almost wish he didn't know. I almost wish he didn't fucking know because
It's
my ex
it pisses you off, huh?
See, I'm famous. Or
I think Crunt's a good name for a band. It's like because it's like cunt.
And
Can I help
grunt.
you guys out?
right.
Yeah, cunt and grunt, I guess. Yeah, we have Roxy. Roxy Cooperman's on the line,
Okay.
and her sister. Well, she's the heir to the Cooperman tire fortune. Her and her sister,
Okay. Nice.
Liz Cooperman.
You want to buy all the stuff I got in my shop?
Well,
that
that's the question. So you're how long are you in England? Can we still buy guitars from your shop while you're in England?
Yeah. No, we're open. I got my team there.
Oh, what are you doing in England?
Why does it matter?
I guess it doesn't. Is it?
No, I'm sorry to be rude.
No, that's okay.
Wait,
Roxy has a question. Okay.
Wait, I have a question.
I'm being rude.
So your American phone that you bought in America, you take it like to London, and then you still get the European dial tone?
Then it rings like.
It rings Europe still.
I don't know.
Do you
know
have
what
your
it sounds
American
like, but-
phone? Is your phone from America?
Well, obviously,
Yes, it is.
I called
I've got
his
the
phone.
T-Mobile.
That's just
I
weird.
got the T-Mobile.
Yes.
T-Mobile.
Yeah, T-Mobile International plan.
Shout out.
That you get all the calls are free. But I think if you call
Well,
out,
it's not free.
Oh, it's not.
Nothing's for free.
No.
Well, you pay for the plan, but you're not going to get like an
How can
astronomical.
I help you guys out? How can I help you guys out?
Well, it's Roxy. I have a management company. My name's Beeman. Hellman, my assistant, is here, and we have Roxy Cooperman, who's affiliated with the band Crunt, and they're looking for some specific vintage guitars or gear or something. Roxy's.
Okay, let me give you a number to call. My guy who's in the shop.
Okay.
And he's a lot nicer than I am.
Oh, you've been perfectly nice.
Okay. Does he boss?
What was that,
sorry?
Roxy?
Oh, I said, does he boss? Like, is he good?
What does that mean?
Like, is he
Oh,
boss?
he's great. He's a player. He's the best. I love him. He's watching my interest while
He's
I'm
a
gone.
player.
Is he
And I'm here in
single?
London.
I'm going to ask for
'cause I'm-
Roxy. Is he single? I think
No,
Roxy's.
actually, he's married to an Italian girl.
Uh-oh, you got to watch out for that.
Yeah, she'll.
That's worse than being married to a Hispanic girl.
In what way? Oh,
In
fiery. Yeah.
Temper-wise,
Yeah,
Italian
yeah. Okay,
women will...
Here's number.
What was Lorena Bobbitt? She was like...
She was like Guatemalan or something like that.
Yeah, that's...
Hey,
usually
guys,
not-
I'd
South
love
American.
to have this conversation, but
Because she cut off her husband's penis.
Yeah, she cut off
Yeah,
his
that's
dick.
fiery.
Roxy, do you
do you
remember
want
that?
number?
Oh, yeah, Roxy, take down this number.
Sorry, guys, but geez, come on.
Roxy, are you there?
I'm here, pen in hand.
Okay, she's ready.
Uh-huh. 445.
What is that? What was that? He hung up. Damn.
Why is that?
Well-
Why is he in London?
Why does he have his cell phone number? Is it well, whatever, you know?
That's what I
Your
mean.
dad probably knows this guy, actually. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Why would my dad know him?
Said he knows Crunt. So Roxy,
Sorry, we don't mean to laugh, Roxy.
she doesn't
No,
care.
it's fine. I'm just like, hair of the dog.
Wait, you're
That
drinking?
helps.
What is that? Vodka?
It's tequila.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I mean, what time is it? Noon? I mean, that's fine.
It's 12:36.
I will tell you that hair of the
I
dog
just
does
need it.
work.
I normally don't
Yeah.
do that. I normally don't even party, but this guy Fred, he had COVID and stuff, and it was his birthday, and so we were he had it, didn't have it.
Oh,
last
right.
night.
Hello, you've reached music store and
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck Crunt?
Yeah.
No music.
We can't say that. We're going to bleep out the name.
Well, whatever. He can say fuck if he wants to. You can say fuck on this.
No, but he repeated the name.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Why?
fuck him.
Why, Aaron? No, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me
I
get
wanna
some
hear, I
breaking
wanna
news.
hear.
Tickets.
Oh, hold on.
Do
Let
you
me
guys
guess.
want to go to System of the Down with me?
You had
Yes.
to, let me guess. This guy asked Aaron to,
Be nice.
this just in. This guy asked Aaron to play the intro to Money for Nothing, and Aaron failed, and the guy made
Laughed
fun of
at him.
So, and here with the full story is Aaron Judge, nephew of Mike Judge, creator of Beavis and Butthead. Take it away, Aaron.
I was in there to buy something, and he was on the phone complaining about his experience at the airport, and he dropped the N-word twice, and then looked at me like, you know, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I left.
How do you, well,
ER? ER?
Hard R, yeah.
Oy.
Aaron left because he was so excited. Aaron left to go gather some more of his friends to go back into the store, and he's like, hey guys, I just found a place where we can all say our favorite word and play guitar. That's like the best
Are
story.
you guys okay with people posting to socials?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can post on your socials.
Wait, so you said you have tickets to System of a Down? I don't even know what
Yeah, I have a connect who can get us in. It's System of the Down, Faith No More, and Korn. It's in mid-October or October 22nd or something.
Faith No More has a new album that's really good.
I loved System of a
Really?
Down.
Oh no, Mr. Bungle. I'm sorry, not Faith No More, the other guy's band.
I was going to say I had lost faith in them. I'll do that at the open mic.
Are you
when I
doing comedy
try.
while you're
You
out
are
here?
pretty funny.
Are you doing comedy while you're out
You
here?
like that one?
You know what you
I
should
might
do?
go to one of Lizzy's shows. I should totally just go to one of Lizzy's shows, piano in hand.
This is
and
what I'm
just
thinking.
Gallagher to the.
Yeah, like go to one of her shows that she posts and then just get on stage before she can, and everybody will think that you're Lizzy.
That's pretty
And then
funny.
Lizzy will probably be like,
My
that's
jokes are
not
best.
me. And you'll be like, okay, Rox. And then you can call her Roxy, like a little bit of Mary-Kate and Ashley. You know what I mean?
That is, I don't think would Lizzy go for this? Should we try? Let's try to call her again.
No, I mean, don't tell her.
I have like so much material. I mean, I don't want to be a comedian, but I do have material.
I mean, you sound funny, maybe funnier than.
Well, she sounds like Lizzy.
Yeah. Your voice sounds like Lizzy, but you're
Okay, so
probably as
here's
funny, if not
okay.
funnier.
Let's make some more. Here's the plan for the
I
rest of the
smoke,
show.
so it's lower.
You smoke cigarettes? Yeah. Got to stop that. Can't be smoking. Well, actually, you know
Stop
what?
smoking cigarettes. Just
The world
suck
is
on a
ending.
vape.
The world is ending.
What's that supposed to mean, A-Train?
Suck on a vape. It's better than cigarettes.
Not a lot of people can make the transition. I don't know. Lizzy's
I
not
like
answering her phone.
classic shit.
Well, Lizzy's probably pissed, and I don't think us saying
So if
telling her sister who she's estranged from to steal her spots on shows.
would you
will make her
technically
feel
are you
better.
technically estranged? I guess is the point. Is my
Yes.
question. Okay. Now let's call a place. Let's do a practice run with you, because if Lizzy is no longer a friend of us and the show, can we rely on Roxy to be to fill the slot of Lizzy?
Sure.
To be the.
I think-
mean,
well,
that's up
let's
to
do a-
Roxy.
Damn.
Let's do a.
We're not going to be able to
This
release
would be
this.
like, we
Why?
will never. You know what though? She's not talking to me anyway.
Well, I don't. I
almost
feel
want to
bad
say
because.
she'll never talk to me again. But I
Well,
guess
we'll have
it
to
doesn't
talk.
matter.
We'll talk to her after the show. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Well. Okay. All right. Let's make a call. Well, let's make some calls and see if you are a good replacement for Lizzy.
Okay.
This is we're calling a place about condoms. And
What is this?
I'm gonna say I have an idea. I made some notes about some stuff we could do. Hey, do you guys sell condoms, Profos?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you sell condoms?
Yes.
Okay, I have my assistant Hellman on the line,
Hi.
and we need. You have, I assume, a selection of Profos there.
Of condoms. I don't know the word you just said.
Prophylactic Profos. That's what the.
Profo.
Okay.
I
We
want
work.
extra thick.
Yeah, we work for a rapper, and he
2441, please.
2441. No,
No, I
that's-
mean the rubber should be
hold on.
extra
Can
thick.
you hold on one second?
Not
Yeah,
the
someone up on the
size.
register. Hold on one second. Okay?
And we need
Hang on one
the kind that that spiders can't get inside of.
The thicker one.
Hold on, okay?
Yeah.
Guys, hold on one second.
The
I'm on
spider
register.
proof.
Yeah, the spider-proof condoms is what
Let me
we're.
get you another one, guys. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
just
the
the
thicker,
spider-proof ones.
because the thicker rubber makes, I guess,
Thank
so
you,
the
guys.
spiders
Have a good day.
can't get in there and lay eggs. Right,
Is
Roxy?
this a crank call?
Huh?
Roxy?
Yeah, I had a guy who used a very thin one, and like a brown recluse got in there. You know that spider?
Do you guys need help with something?
Have you heard of the brown recluse?
Yeah, a brown recluse.
Do you guys need me to hold something here for you?
Yes, if you have a thick rubber condom so that spiders can't get in it.
Do you know the brown recluse?
I have a big selection here, so come on in.
But Roxy, do you
The brown recluse got in during.
you know brown recluse?
The brown recluse. Yeah, we were like, it's weird. It's hard to tell if the spider. Oh, I was gonna say 'cause that actually happened to me. I'm just kidding.
The brown recluse is serious business. I lived
What if
in
it got in
fear.
your pee hole?
Your dick, honestly, they would chop they'd have to chop your dick off. If a
Yeah.
brown recluse bit your dick, they'd have to chop your dick off.
Why?
Because what it does is it injects, the venom that it injects creates a necrosis. It kills the flesh, like it makes, it spreads
Oh my
and it kills the
God.
flesh. There's a guy, I know I've talked about this on the podcast. When I was living in Austin, I worked on a loading dock for some fucking shipping company or whatever. And one of the truck drivers, I remember talking, like showing someone, he's like, oh, I got like bit by something or whatever. And he was like showing his like calf to one of the forklift drivers or some other asshole. And the guy was like, oh, he's like, dude, that's a brown recluse bite. You got to go to the hospital now. Like, you got to go to the doctor. And the guy like was like, oh shit, really? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll go to the doctor. And that truck driver never came back. Like, he went to the like they keep you're in the hospital. Like, they have to like get ahead of it and like cut flesh out before the shit can get there. And then like, if they don't get enough, it keeps spreading and they have to like keep like cutting your flesh away.
Really?
Yes.
Jesus.
It's really bad. I actually saw one in my storage unit, and I don't know what to do because I have a bunch of stuff in there.
How do you know what it looks like?
There was like a web because I Googled it. There's like a brown.
They're
it's just
kind of
very
small.
tan.
Tan. Now we're talking.
Yeah, it's.
What else does it look like? It's
It
small.
has a tan.
The spider has a tan.
It lays out.
So it's cool.
It looks like a spray tanned moth.
Does it?
No, but it's a light brown bug, and the web of the brown recluse is messy. You know, like some spiders make a nice even web. This one just looks like cotton ball stretched out or something.
They're small. They're like fiddle. They have like a fiddle-shaped body, right? Is that what they call it? Like, it's
no,
like
that's a black widow. Black widow has the fiddle has the red.
Yeah, no, I know
on the
that.
back.
But the shape of them is like a fiddle. I think that's what it's called. The shape
You
of
say
their
that so
actual body.
odd. You're like the shape of you.
The shape of the body. So it's a tan spider. Oh, let's call a tanning place and see if we can tan our spider there.
Oh yeah.
Should I Google brown recluse bite?
Why don't you maybe? Yeah, sure. Google brown recluse bite. That makes for good.
Oh! Everybody at home, sound off in the
like
comments. Google it. Brown recluse bite. Yuck!
It's fucked up, right? It's like their flesh is all.
Oh.
We've been doing another thing. You know, we're going to get our shit together and start doing a good podcast soon too, Roxy. Sorry for.
Well, I'll send the images to Matt and he can post it on there.
I'm not talking about you. I'm saying the swearing. We still haven't. I have a dog collar. I have a shock collar that I need to incorporate into the podcast so I don't swear so
and
much.
so I'll do
Can you
that.
not swear on here?
No, we can, but
we do it too often.
I swear too often.
Oh, right.
The A train also swears.
I'm getting better though.
Yeah, well, it's not I'm not accusing anyone. Do you here's a question for you. So you smoke cigarettes, right, Roxy?
Yeah, I'm actually just. Sometimes it helps me to just pretend I'm smoking.
Do you not smoke in the house?
No, because I'm at my aunt's right now, and actually, I was supposed to be babysitting this morning, and I brought the baby over to. The baby is actually at the neighbor's house right now because I had to do this. I knew the baby would be crying, and I also, just felt like I was too hungover to deal with it.
It's crazy.
Oh. So you took the baby to
I'm gonna
the
go
neighbor?
get it later, but sometimes if I just pretend, it feels like just as good as the real thing.
Yeah. Hey, is this a tanning place?
Yes, we are, but we are not located in Los Angeles. Are you in LA?
We're traveling. Where are you?
Well, we have two locations. One is in and the other one is in
Perfect.
Whoa.
We're actually a traveling spider show, so we're in right now.
And we have
Oh.
That's Roxy Cooperman. Are you familiar?
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Ex of the lead up front, I guess. They're my new identity.
Yeah, the band Crunt. I don't know if you're familiar with them. My name's Beeman. I run a management company. My assistant Hellman's on the line.
Hi.
And we have Roxy Cooperman, who I'm sure you're familiar with. And we need to tan. She has a traveling show. I guess, Roxy, you can you'll explain it better what we do. We have a spider
I had these spiders kind of in my life, and so I kind of collected them and I taught them how to do it's nothing crazy, but people pay a lot of money, and I set up this kind of ring and I let the spiders out. They climb on, like I'll put a couple muffins out, they'll climb on the muffins. People can kind of reach their hand in to see if they get bitten or not. It's just kind of like an experimental theater, but with spiders. And we're traveling, and the spiders, they just look peaked.
We need to tan
The other
some
day,
spiders.
I kind of looked in the jar. What, Brendan?
I'm telling her we need to tan some spiders.
They could use some color, but I don't want to touch them. So we're thinking if they got a spray, we could just put them in the spray tan, let the machine do it, and then no one would have to touch the spider. So it would be good for both of us. It would be good for us and you, because it's like 7 spiders. And how much is a spray tan?
Well, we would only need one regular spray tan. We can't tan the spiders in the sun because they get out of.
Oh no, I've got
hide.
cash. I'll pay for it to do individual rounds.
Yeah.
If it's a nice even tan, then that'll
highly
up my
unusual,
revenue,
obviously, so.
and I can jack up ticket prices.
I'm thinking maybe if they're just in the jar, like keep them in their jar in their container and
spray right into that.
spray right into that and kind of shake it around a little bit. And
Or
then
if
make
there's
sure
like
they
a
get
strainer
coated.
or something where because you don't want the spray tan like what do you call it? Juice?
Fluid?
Mist.
Yeah.
Or liquid?
Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is unusual.
Because that would
I'm
collect-
not really sure, but I'm not actually available to help you, so I'm not in where you guys are
Well,
located.
we don't want our spiders to drown in spray tan juice. So we would need
I
a
see
strainer.
what you're saying. Keep them in the strainer.
And then do it that way.
Okay.
Oh, she hung up. What's that noise?
Who's calling?
Roxy.
did she get
we
to be
just lost
loser?
Roxy. Oh, no.
Oh, there's a poor network connection.
Yeah.
Did she text you?
No. All right. Well, I don't know. What should we do about this? We might not even be able to use this. I don't want Lizzy to be pissed off.
Yeah.
I'll try to call her one more time.
I don't think she's gonna. I think you're gonna need to give her some time to like cool off, or text her at least and be like, "Hey, try to clear the air."
Let me. Hold on. Yeah. All right. I'll stop trying to call Lizzy. And then Roxy, we've just lost Roxy too. Well, they do have one thing in common. They're both annoying.
For 45 more minutes of this episode, visit patreon.com/World Record Podcast.
World Record!
For 45 more minutes of this episode, visit patreon.com/World Record Podcast.
World Record!
Patreon.com/World Record Podcast.
World